Jesus introduces this seventh letter, as he has all of them, with a description of himself. He says here, I am the Amen. I am the faithful and true witness, the beginning of God's creation. Well, the word Amen is very familiar to us. It's used in the Bible many times. It simply indicates that whatever it's saying about is true. It's just like the same word we use when you say amen after somebody sings or while somebody's singing or preaching. It's just like you're saying, yes, I agree with that. That's true. Keep doing that. Keep saying stuff like that. We throw it in at the end of prayers to say, sort of like saying, so be it, let these things come true, let these things be true. And so we see that use all over the Bible, those kinds of uses, but it's only used as a name two different times. One of them is in the Old Testament, in Isaiah chapter 65, verse 6, where God is called the God of Amen. And the other one is this reference here in Revelation chapter 3, where Jesus says, I am the Amen. And so we can see there that there is some support for the fact that Jesus is God. Jesus is deity. Jesus is claiming for himself a name that is used of no one else other than God the Father anywhere in the Bible. And he says, I am the Amen as well. So without going back and talking about the fact that we talked in some depth before about the fact that Jesus is the truth, but to say that God is the God of Amen is to say that he knows all the truth. He's the God of the truth. He will always act in line then with the truth. So Jesus is saying to Laodicea, he's saying, listen, I am the Amen. Just like God the Father is the God of Amen, I am the Amen. You need to listen to me because I know all the truth about you, and I'm going to tell you some truths about you that you have failed to admit to yourself. So listen carefully while I tell you what the actual truth is. And you need to realize that because I am speaking nothing but the truth based on what I know to be the truth, I'm also going to act in accordance with that. And so these things, he's getting ready to say some really hard things to these guys. And so he wants them to listen because he's telling them the things that I say are going to happen, the things I'm going to do, that's the truth too. You need to listen because I'm going to tell you what needs to happen. And he goes on and he says that he is the faithful and the true witness. And that kind of goes with this idea that he is the Amen. His words are the words of God the Father himself. As the Father speaks, Jesus speaks. If they would listen to God the Father, they need to listen to Jesus the Son. He is the faithful and true witness, faithful to God, and just as God is the God of truth, Jesus too is the God of truth. And no matter how much his words hurt, or no matter what the consequences may be, they need to listen because these things are all true.